In a quiet little village tucked away in the mountains, there was an old wise Zen master named Kaido. People from all around the village would visit him for advice, believing he knew the secrets to living a life full of meaning. One day, a young woman named Mick decided to see him. She wanted to figure out how to live a life that felt truly fulfilling. "Master Kaido," Mick said, bowing respectfully, "I want my life to have meaning. Can you teach me how to do that?" Kaido smiled warmly and invited Mick to sit down with him under a big, beautiful cherry blossom tree. "To live a meaningful life," he began, "you must go through 3 important stages. The first stage," Kaido went on, "is to find your purpose. Your purpose is the reason you're here and what you're meant to give to the world." Kaido handed Mick a small seed. "Take this seed, plant it, take care of it, and watch it grow into a beautiful tree. Just like this seed, you have your own unique potential. Spend time thinking about what you love to do, what makes you come alive, what do you care deeply about." Mick took the seed home and planted it in her garden. Every day she watered it and watched it slowly grow. As she nurtured the seed, Mick also began to reflect on her own life. After a while, she realized that her purpose was to create art that made people happy and inspired them. Once Mick understood her purpose, she went back to Master Kaido. "I know what my purpose is now," she said. "But how do I build a life that helps me live it?" Kaido replied, "The second stage is creating a life that lets your purpose grow. Just like a tree needs strong roots to stand tall, you need the right skills, knowledge, and support to follow your purpose." He encouraged Mick to keep practicing her art, to keep learning more, and to surround herself with people who believed in her. Mick followed his advice. She practiced drawing and painting every day, and began sharing her work with others. She even set up a small art studio in her home so she could focus on her creations. As she kept creating, her confidence grew. After some time, Mick returned to see Master Kaido again. This time she felt grateful for everything she had learned. "I feel happy and fulfilled with my art," she said. "But is there anything more I should be doing?" Kaido nodded, his eyes sparkling with wisdom. "The third stage," he said, "is to give back to others. A meaningful life isn't just about what you gain for yourself. It's also about what you share with the world. Just like a tree gives shade, fruit, and shelter, you should use your talents to help others." Inspired by his words, Mick decided to start teaching art to the children in her village. She shared her passion and skills with those eager to learn. She also organized community art projects that brought people together, giving them a way to express themselves creatively. As Mick gave back to her community, she felt a deep sense of joy and fulfillment. Many years later, Mick returned to the cherry blossom tree where she first met Master Kaido. She thought about her journey and all the lessons she had learned. She realized that living a meaningful,